I think it'd be fun to sleep out here during the summer.
It would. You do that. Good morning, Annie7. Hi, Pat Moss. You were the early bird today. You get the worm. Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. Thankful Thursday. Just sharing this out to the family. Okay, that's enough of that. Hi, how's everybody doing? Josie, our queen is in the house. Hi, Josephine. And Blue. Oh, Blue, I know you went to the doc yesterday. Give us an update. How are you? Good morning, Kathy Hand. All right, let's do some heart-brain coherence. How about it? And go into our hearts as you see this beautiful view that I'm looking at. And Ruth made the comment earlier, this is like TV, except it's live stuff. So hopefully you'll get to see some of what we've been watching, which are the birds all flying around and diving into the water. All right, so hand on your heart. And slow down the breathing. Fill up your lungs completely. And exhale slowly. With your next breath in, figure out what makes you happy, what brings that smile to your face. Maybe it's a person or a place or an animal. Just feel into the love as you breathe slowly in and slowly out. And then step 4, which we have added here, is put that smile on your face. Smile at yourself if there's nobody else around to smile at. And just bring in the love. Awesome. Good morning, Auntie Jean. Good morning, Deirdre. Oh, we got some bird activity going on. So let me put up here for you guys to give me one thing you're grateful for. And I have Dr. Ruth Anderson sitting beside of me. I am so grateful for Ruth.
She's in the house. No,
So
she's out of the house.
Ruth, who are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for you, Terry.
Aw.
I'm wondering if you really want that fan on over your head.
It's okay.
It's not making you cold?
No, I actually don't feel cold. You guys, it's 47 degrees out here where Ruth and I are sitting. She's wrapped up in a blanket. I'm wrapped up in a sweater. And it's awesome, I have to say. And they're saying good morning to you,
Aww,
Ruth.
Hey, guys.
Linda Lemieux in the house. Good morning, Linda. And Brookie and Dylan and baby Max. Hello, hello. And Brookie says good morning to you also.
Wish you guys were here. It's beautiful out on this little patio.
It really is. We're sitting in this amazing house that we've found for us to get together for a few days. Her and her sister Anne and I had a great day yesterday. Do you want to tell them about your day?
It was slow. And we went out looking for, well, we found monks that were doing this amazing prayer mandala, and they were just wrapping up from a week, I guess, of being here. And we walked in the door. We had probably 4 minutes to see the beautiful mandala before they started taking it all apart. I mean, the timing was amazing. And then we followed them out to the archaeological place to watch them bury it, but it was much too far of a walk, so we never saw that. So instead we went to lunch. And then we looked for some manatees, but it really just enjoyed a fabulous sunset. So it was just very relaxing, very sweet.
It really was. Yeah. And as usual, I share everything with you guys. So there's lots of pictures. And the blog writing with the angel message last night was about the monks. And we have time, actually. I can read it. It doesn't take that long to read. And Jean Lorio sending you a big hug, Ruth.
Aww.
And so glad that you're having fun.
Yay.
Charlie in the house. Good morning, Charles. Julie Kiss came in. And Pat Moss is grateful for her daughter, Deborah, and the grandchildren. Oh, I love that, Pat. Sally's grateful for life and all its beautiful glory. And says good morning to you, Ruth.
Aw, good morning.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a pelican flying. Aw, hi guys.
I'm sure Tony is there with Ruth, so good morning, Tony. And Deirdre, at the doctor's yesterday, they changed the eye drops to steroid ones. They took 8 tubes of blood and did x-rays. I need to go back on the 20th. Yeah, I think it's progress, Deirdre. And yeah, we absolutely lift you up and pray for you every day, honey, for your eyes to get better and better and better. Marietta. Oh, good morning, Marietta and Ed. She says, very sweet, just like you two.
Aww.
Marietta, I wish you were here. Actually, you were over here in this area not too long ago before you headed down to the Keys. And Julie Kiss is saying hello to both of us. Deirdre says, good morning, Ruth. Brookie's so grateful for this beautiful week we are having and for our sweet new chariot. Oh, sweet. What did you get? Because I know how much you loved the one that you had. Compliments of my mama. It sucks how we acquired it, and yet we are truly grateful to feel her love, comfort, and protection as we cruise around in a Nissan Rogue. Awesome. She's Fancy, so that's what we're calling her. Well, I can't wait to meet Fancy and see how beautiful she is. Charles Hand turned 28 today. Oh, your son, Colin. Well, happy birthday, Colin. Hoping the angels have a message for him on page 10. I will definitely get to that, Kathy. So let me see. Get out here and get the angel message up for you guys. It's called Blessings of Peace. William Ellery Channing said, we look forward to the time when the power to love will replace the love of power. Then will our world know the blessings of peace. I hold in my hand a vial of sand given to me today by a Tibetan monk. I don't believe in coincidences, but rather in synchronicities. The golden weaving of threads bringing about miraculous events in our lifetime is precious and demonstrates the power of spirit to show us the one unified field of consciousness. Last year, I was virtually introduced to Bob and Noel, who subsequently invited me to their home to house sit and care for their precious fur baby Magi as they traveled to conduct a retreat in Costa Rica. We have stayed in touch. My friend Ruth and her sister are visiting Florida, where I happen to be for the winter, and she invited me to come spend a few days with her on the West Coast, which I gladly accepted as I love any opportunity to be with her. As I live my life out loud and share what I'm doing with the Peace on Earth tour on social media, Bob and Noel happened to see where I currently am and contacted me. They will be here soon in the very same little town where I am. Also, I have just recently connected them with Ruth. So back to the Tibetan monk and the vial of sand. In the message from Bob and Noel, they asked if I saw the monks. I thought it might be an autocorrect thing in the message, so I asked what they meant. It turns out there is a group of Tibetan monks who tour cities and spend a week creating a peace mandala out of sand. The process is that for 5 full days, they work with intense devotion and concentration, scraping and tapping colorful sand onto the canvas to create a cosmos with symbols of the world's religions, only to ceremoniously destroy it upon completion. Today was the last day for them to be here where I am, and the day they tear apart the mandala and return the sand to nature. I called the church where this was happening, and we barely had time to get ourselves together to rush out the door and drive a half hour to attend the ceremony. It was awe-inspiring and breathtaking to watch the beautiful piece of art being dismantled ceremoniously as these 7 monks were totally immersed in spirit, chanting, and focused on what they were doing. What this mandala represents is when we create it, it's such a beautiful art, but at the end, we destroy it, which represents impermanence. So in every day, every life, every minute, something is changing, said, I'm going to butcher his name, Geshe Kendra Chadan, the lead monk. The tradition dates back 2,500 years, and the monks are under threat as the Chinese government continues to introduce new policies that restrict expressions of Tibetan language, culture, and religion. Dear angels, I feel so blessed as I observe synchronicities in my life and can see the weaving of the thread that brings people and events into my life to experience. This event has had a huge impact on me and increases my desire to learn more and expand my awareness of other cultures and the beauty of how we all fit together in the tapestry, just as the mandala shows. Dear ones, each person on your planet fits perfectly in the puzzle that is the oneness. Sometimes you are able to see the puzzle pieces around you, and when this happens, it seems miraculous. It is all part of the divine plan. When you are ready and open to receiving, these miracles present themselves for you to enjoy and participate in. Just like looking at a road map that connects places, when you step back and observe your life, you can see the weaving of that golden thread connecting you to people and places that are in the divine plan of your life. Trust the process, dear ones, and enjoy the moments of elation. There are miracles every moment. Seeing them builds your faith and trust. Dear angels, I promise to remain open to miracles and see the weaving of the thread that brings them my way. And P.S. Ruth saw a manatee today. So that's the story of the monks, and I'm hoping, like, it seems they come every year to the States. I'm hoping that somewhere along the way you all get to experience this, because it was truly miraculous to see what they did and how they put that piece of art together. Just absolutely beautiful. And then even as they took it apart, when they did the paintbrush and the swirling, I put that picture, Ruth actually took that picture and sent it to me, and I put that on the blog. So if you go on to angelspeakers.com, go to the blog, that's the first one, and you'll see it there. Let me see what messages I missed. I think that was it. Saying prayers for Deirdre. Good morning, Jennifer. Okay, yeah, I did. Oh, Robin's in here. Hi, Robin. And Blue says, oh my gosh, today is day number 5 of sunshine. We've not had 36 hours without precipitation since June the 5th of 2023. It's sugaring season. Cold nights with bright light stars and warm days with sun. Mist rises over the hills from sugar houses. If I could walk, we would go look for snow fleas in the forest. Okay, that's a new one for me, Jean. I'm sitting on my porch listening to you with our feathered friends and doggaroos. Well, what about Jim? Is he gone already? I know he came to help you go to the doctor yesterday. And I still don't have my update, girlfriend. Jennifer, did you see manatees? We went to lunch at this restaurant and we sat outside and it was on the water. And Ruth had walked down right to the edge of the water, and she did see one in the water, but not very well. I don't think, yeah. She saw I guess a blob of it.
Yeah, a gray blob.
A gray blob. So she hasn't fully got to see one in all its glory.
Not face to face, yeah.
But today, she's going out on the boat. Her and her sister, and I'm pretty sure they're going to see lots of them out there. I will see how it looks. If I'm able to get on and off the boat easily, I will do so. But you guys, my knee is not cooperating very much. So we'll see what that looks like. And Sally says, Tony's doctor's appointment went okay. They upped her dosage of meds to the highest dose and placed her on prednisone for a month. Oh, honey, we'll be praying for you. And yes, there will be manatees when the boat goes out. Julie, we are in Crystal River, which is on the western side of Florida, on the Gulf side, and absolutely gorgeous. If y'all didn't see those pictures of the sunset last night or the short little live that I did, it was amazing. This part of Florida has the most beautiful sunsets. All right, so page 10 for our Colin. Let's see what it says. We have every faith in you that you are up to the task at hand. In those moments when you think you cannot go forward, when you are holding on for dear life, feel our love filling you up and helping you see your own strength. We are here on purpose, and so are you. We want the same outcome for you, to succeed in all things. We want you happy, joyful, and free. Well, Kathy Hand, I think that is the most perfect message for Colin on his birthday that he could receive. What do you think? Yes, that was perfect. You're so welcome, Kathy, and I know you're probably rushing into work now, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Hope Wellington Marshall. Hi, Montana. Thank you for turning it on for Hope. What are manatees? Oh my gosh, manatees are this amazing water animal that
they're called sea cows.
They're huge, absolutely huge. And yeah, they call them sea cows or gentle giants. They eat the vegetarian. The vegetarian. They eat the, what do you call it?
Vegetation.
The vegetation, the greens and the algae and all of that in the water. And they're hard to spot. There's certain places they come in. There's certain places they come in because it's warm, and they need the warmth. They don't do well in cold. And this phone is talking. But Montana, tell Hope I will send her a picture of manatees so she can see what they look like. They're not really what you would call pretty, but they have their own beauty about them. And they are so gentle and so sweet. So when Ruth goes out on the boat, hopefully I can too. But anyway, we'll make sure to send you guys whatever is spotted out there. Kathy says, say hi to the manatees for me.
I will. And
Auntie Jean, first we had the problem of our eyes, and now we seem to be having knee problems. I wonder what's next. Don't even go there. It's perfection for all of us. No, I don't think you have them over in the UK, Hope. I don't know where all they are in the world. Somebody said they saw them somewhere out west. In the western part of the United States.
They like warm water, don't they?
Yeah, they like the warm water.
And clear
Mm-hmm.
or something. Fresh water.
If you eat vegetarians, I don't think you are breaking your diet.
Oh.
Go ahead, make fun of me. I can take it.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh, Micah found a manatee at the airport. Wow. I know the Fort Lauderdale airport is right at the water. That's so cool, Jen. Thank you for sharing that. Sally wants page 26 for our whole group. I shall do that. And Robin wants 43. Okay, so let me get to 43 and then 26. And Blue is giving us an update. Let me see what that is. Jim took great care of me yesterday. He took me to a chiropractor and I could barely walk. It's slightly better. I have to talk with my GP and get a Lyme test. Dave and I spent a month in Othello, Florida once. We had access to a boat and someone who knows the pathway out there. We spent a few days in Crystal River on the boat with the sweet sea cows. Oh, Blue Jean, so you know exactly what we're talking about. And yes, many prayers for you to get better, my friend.
Look at that cloud that's so illuminated.
Wow, and that's not even the sun.
That's not the sun. The sun's over here.
Yeah,
That's gorgeous.
that is.
Wow.
Yeah, the sun is coming up. I don't know if I can maybe turn this around for you guys. Nope, can't see it, but it's, oh yeah, there it is. It's right there. There's the sun. And then,
Show them that cloud. It's crazy.
yeah, it's not picking it up for some reason. Wow, little water duck. Yeah, it's not picking up the cloud. Sorry, guys. A little rough there with the camera. Okay, put you back over here where you can watch the entertainment. All right, page 43. Oh my gosh, Marietta, seriously. The manatees often come to our dock here at Hart Harbor.
Oh,
Well, I'm going to be down there. I want to see the temp in Florida. Right now where we're at, sitting outside, it's 51 degrees. Not terribly bad. Hello, Catherine DeSante. Good morning to you, sweet one. All right, so page 43 says, only when you come to terms and accept the oneness will you stop criticizing and judging others. And I'm going to read the one after. Live your life so full of love that all else falls to the wayside. Yeah, that's what happens when you're full of love. There is no criticism or judgment. And thank you for choosing that, Robin Waters Dykes. And page 26 for our whole group, Sally says. Let me go there. Oh my gosh, this is full of great ones, Sally. Did you have one in mind on this page? I'll just start from the top. It's only you that you have to be comfortable and happy with. No one can dim your light unless you allow your thoughts to believe it is so. The way to stop the freight train of downhill runaway thoughts is to stop fueling the engine with the negative energy. Oh, message 3, you said. Okay. And I'm not sure who Jessica is, but good morning, Jessica, on YouTube. All right, number 3 says, indeed, dear ones, home is not a destination. It is a way of being. It is truly knowing how to take refuge within your own self. If you are at peace within, you will seek and find that peace wherever you go. Go home and empty out anything that is unlike love and light. What a beautiful message for us all. Thank you, Sally. Andrea has a migraine. Okay, thank you for letting us know that, Linda. And we'll put her in our prayer circle. That will happen in just a few minutes. Let me put that up here for you to type in your prayer request, please. And Julie, you're coming to Florida in March. I'll still be here in March. Where are you going? Trying to work out my PT down there. Yes, I will definitely still be here, Julie. I don't know what part of Florida you're coming to, but whatever part it is, we definitely have to get together. Oh, Catherine, wasn't that a beautiful message? Thank you to Sally for picking it out for us. All right, so any prayer requests, any comments this morning about the messages or the monks? I sent a message to Sherry. Is our Annie on here? I can't remember if she came in. So Annie, they're coming to Louisiana. They'll be at Tulane in New Orleans, and then Matari. I don't know how you say that town, but they're going to be two places in Louisiana. I would love it if you could see them. Blue, you were in Ozella, Florida. Yeah, I think I know where that's at. Oh, you're going to Rockledge, not far from Cocoa. Well, we definitely have to do a meetup. And are you going to be here for the whole month of March? Good morning, Joanne. Please put Jane Tate in prayer circle. Recently diagnosed with leukemia. It sure will. Annie, it's the monks that Ruth and Ann and I saw yesterday that do a peace mandala. You will be amazed if you get to go by and see it. They'll be there for a week. So actually they'll be in Louisiana now for 2 weeks. So you should be able to catch one of those events, hopefully. All right, so any prayer requests? Sally, thank you. Prayers for the lost, lonely, forgotten, and the struggling. Peace be given within each of our hearts and souls. Thank you for that beautiful prayer. And there's our Deirdre. Prayers for all humans, for Gaia and all who live on her back. World peace, attention to human trafficking, and support for parents of addicted children. Thank you, Deirdre. And prayers for your eyes, honey, that you have more success each day with getting them cleared up and working right. And Julie, yes, you'll be here the whole month of March. We will definitely make it work. We absolutely will. I get to meet Julie Kiss finally after almost 4 years. Yay! And thank you, Julie. Prayers for healing and hope. Absolutely. And our Hope, Wellington Marshall, you are in our prayer circle every day, and we're lifting you up and your beautiful family that's helping you right now as you come back to perfect health. We're going to claim that for you. All right, any other prayers? Go ahead and type them in. We're going to go into our hearts as you watch this beautiful scenery, and the timing was perfect. The construction crew has shown up across the way, so there's going to be lots of noise over there. But I'm so happy that you all came in this morning to be together and love on each other and just share in love and light, miracles, anything that you need to be lifted up for. So let's take a breath in and just quiet down all the chatter and quiet down everything that's going on with your day, your long to-do list, and just breathe in love and breathe out love. Feel the warmth of it as it comes into your heart center. And when you take that next breath in, just envision it going upward, up to the great central sun where source energy is, and feel that channel that connection between you and the Creator. I call God, you call it whatever name you wish, and see the light pouring down through your crown chakra, down through your third eye, your throat, and anchoring in your heart. And let's just hold that love in our hearts right now, feeling the oneness, the connection to each other. Reach out and hold somebody's hand. Just hold somebody in this group and squeeze their hand and say, I love you. I'm feeling a lot of hand squeezes, and I'm feeling the love that's shown here. This is our little microcosm of the universe. And what a beautiful place to be, to start our day every day, to feel the oneness, feel the love. And as we hold on to that love, let's send it out to anyone who needs a little bit extra today. Anyone struggling, going through their challenges of life. And just hold them. And as Marietta says, we assure that everything is working perfectly in God's divine plan. And let's hold that thought and hold that promise. Anything that you have going on physically, mentally, spiritually, or emotionally, just know that you are where you're supposed to be. You're doing what you're supposed to do. There's nothing to be fixed. Just check in with your heart. Always check in and ask, what do you want me to know? And you'll receive the messages loud and clear. And let's lift up everyone on our long list of prayer requests. Each day we lift up all that are listed there, which are loved ones, family, friends, animals, places that you have brought to us to care for. And we lift each one up and ask that they be seen and acknowledged and answered for the best and highest good of all. And we give honor and gratitude to God for the answered prayers. So breathe in again as we prepare to share our light with each other and with the world. And you all know what to do. Let's go ahead and get that up there with the words of thank you. I love you. It's our mantra that we say here every day, shining out from our hearts to each other. And may you be blessed this day. Scrolling down to see if there were any other prayer requests you had before we go into the gratitude and love. Sally, it sounds like we're in an aviary. I wish I could just pan and show you all this beautiful sky and water with all the birds playing out here. They've been playing all morning. And yes, it feels like it being in an aviary. Good morning, Kathleen. Mama had a bear in the house. Busy this morning, but wanting to pop in and say thank you. I love you all. Oh, I hope you have a beautiful day also. Robin, thank you for that update. Adam and Brian made it to Flagstaff. Awesome. Pat Moss, prayers for estranged families. Thank you. Marietta says a group called Keys to Peace have brought the monks to the Keys several times over the past few years, and I've seen them designing the mandala each time. After they dismantle it, they take the sands and have a ceremony where they release the sands into the ocean. It is so touching. Oh, I bet that would be.
Well, maybe that's what they were going to do. I thought they were going to bury it, but maybe they were going to dump
it into the water. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I really hope that along the way somewhere you all get to experience that, because it was really beautiful. All right, Julie's leading the way with a thank you. I love you all. Love you, Julie. Kiss. And Julie, I'm getting to Leo. Hang on. Because Leo has to get us out of here every day. Here we go. Thank you, Auntie Jean. We love you. Deirdre. Well, good morning, Anu Sharma. Thank you for being with us. Sally and Tony, I hope you have a great day. Jennifer. Thank you, Robin. Oh, we have an update from Hope. Yay. Praying for good news on Monday when we see the neurologist for the first time since Mom was released in December. Trusting that the brain bleed has rectified itself. Had good news from the cardiologist yesterday, although we were not aware that Mom was on a list for a possible pacemaker. Her heart had improved over the past 2 years and is nowhere near being on that list. Yay! Not sure why the previous cardiologist did not tell us this 2 years ago. Mom had just been doing heart, brain, and something 6 months, the frequencies you sent. Oh, yeah, the Rife frequency. Oh, I'm so glad she's doing that. And look at what happened. Oh, Hope, that is great news. We're praying for more and more and more of those great reports. And thank you, Montana, for helping us. I think it was Montana. It might have been Iyana. All right, come on, Leo. You gotta get your volume up. Thank you, Linda. Pat Moss was our early bird today. She was the first one in here. And Julie says, yes, Leo. Charlie, thank you. Love you. And hope you have a blessed, beautiful day as well. Did you all enjoy the bird TV today? Thank you, Brookie. All right, Deirdre is ready to help Leo out at the end of the song. Get ready. Oh, thank you, Joanne. Yes, Bird TV. Oh, it is Montana. Thank you, Montana, so much for bringing us this great news from the Hope Camp. Oh, I forgot to do Deirdre's woo. Okay, and Josie, I'm so glad you're here, and our pirate Ricky. All right, you guys, I love you so very much. Thank you for joining in today. Just gonna turn around and say goodbye to all of you. There I am. Thank you for being here. I love you. Stay in your heart. Stay blessed. And 1 o'clock today, 10 million for world peace. Marbeth will be on guiding you guys because I don't know where I will be at 1 o'clock. Maybe out on a boat. No, the boat doesn't come out till later. Yeah, but we'll find something fun to do. And of course, I will share it with all of you. I love you. And I will see you later. Namaste, y'all. Bye,
Bye, guys.
everyone. And Rich says bye. I don't know if you wanted to be on camera.
No, I'm good.
She's good. I don't put people on unless they want to be, except for Blue Jean. Bye, everybody.